Hi everyone, just touching base today on Scout's journey to plucking, why she does it and what the outcome has been. So Scout actually started a barber when she was just over a year old. We noticed her plucking at her wings. She actually clipped her own wings, which is bizarre. We took her to the vet because we had no idea what she was doing. We thought maybe she was bored, put more toys in, didn't stop. It was hormonal plucking. So we got a little rod put in her back last year, and it really did an amazing job. As soon as her new feathers came in, her wings came back, which is amazing. So we're like, yep, problem solved. Unfortunately, it was not. So we got Tonks here, April this year, and we noticed that Scout had a little patch on herself in October. And we're like, okay, we'll just monitor it. It's just a small patch. She started barbering her wings before she did her chest. We thought she's just molting, it's just in a little patch. And then 2 weeks ago, we noticed when we came back from work, there was a much bigger patch on her chest. And we're like, we have to make sure we take her to the vet as soon as possible. But we were still monitoring it. And it progressed very quickly. It progressed so quickly that by the end of that day, she had plucked all of her chest and started on her leg. In the morning, everything was gone. So everything from, not even any cute leg feathers were left, unfortunately. So lucky she hasn't, and then she started actually plucking her back feathers as well. So it was so concerning. Got in vet as quickly as possible, and they confirmed again it was hormonal plucking, because she's her regular self, so it's nothing different. Like, she's not depressed, she's happy, she's eating, she's healthy. It's just her and her hormones, and it's just this time of year. It's springtime in Australia, so longer days. It's just that hormonal time of year. So yeah, we got the rod back in. However, there was a bit of difficulty when she had a little operation. They had a little popping sound, so they weren't sure if they actually hit something inside as well. So we didn't know if she could chirp. We thought that she may have lost her voice, but we had to monitor her for 48 hours. Oh no, 48 hours, and just make sure her voice came back, because she literally could not chirp. So that was a bit scary. However, she has her voice completely back now, which is fantastic news. And we're just monitoring her. Her plucking has slowed down, but it hasn't stopped. She's plucked even the back, and even Tonks's back. You see that there? She's started to pluck Tonks, just because it's now become a habit, and we need to break that habit. So hopefully, oh hello, that's nice kisses. So hopefully it's stopping. It's just her journey. There's lots of reasons why birds pluck. So please, if you do notice a bird plucking at all, please see your vet, because they pluck for numerous reasons, and this is just the reason why Scout has started to pluck. But we're hopefully that her feathers grow back. There's a chance they may not, because she's plucked so much. So it means there's gonna be a lot of new feathers coming through, which means it's incredibly itchy for them, and they might continue to pluck because of it's very uncomfortable. Thank you, Scout. No, sorry, Tonks. So very nice kisses. Thank you. So we've nicknamed her Miss Grey, because you can see all her under fluffies, because she's just plucked the top ones. You can't actually see her skin except for the top of her leg here. But we still love her. Okay. We love you so much. Yes. I just wanted to give you a quick update on Scout and how she's going and how her recovery has been from her plucking. It hasn't been linear. She's recovered, and then she's regressed, and she's recovered and regressed. So this is what she is currently. So she just has a little patch on her chest and her two legs. She did originally pluck down the side, but they are coming back, little orange fluffies, but she does just keep picking this patch here and her two legs. I don't know why she has attachment. It may have become a habit, but it's definitely on the road to recovery, and she's doing really, really well. There are lots of reasons why parrots pluck. There's lots of different stresses, and I understand that ultimately a lot of people think birds shouldn't pluck. This is just Scout's journey. We're trying to do everything we can that she has the most balance and normal life as possible, with natural foliage, very varied diet, foraging, playtime, flock time, we're doing everything we can to make her life as amazing as possible. Yeah, isn't that right, buddy? So thanks once again for all your support, guys.